Hello, how is everyone? I am nearly ready to go, just doing a couple more things before we start. Very close to being ready. Hi Nudie, oh that's good. I think I'm nearly ready already. I have got still another minute till I'm meant to actually start, but I am pretty ready, so I'm just gonna start. Here we go. Ignore that sub goal. For some reason it's 8 subs out. We're actually at just under 90 subs, not 1480. Hey Moss, all good. I hope you're good. So today we are going to be working on Molly's farmers market a little bit, and then I'm hoping we can do a fish fry restaurant. Get your votes in the poll for who should be running the fish fry. and yeah, we'll hopefully have time for that. Now, something you'll notice is this morning I have gotten rid of the path that was here. Ignore this big mess. It's looking pretty darn terrible at the moment, but that's because I'm going to replace it all with a different path. So just ignore all of this. I've decided not to do that. I had a brick one and I just was never completely happy with it. So, hi Caeryssi. Planning some things for your Star Wars island, amazing. Nabu might be the front runner. I like that name. I do like that name. And yay for Kit Kat and Caeryssi's besties for being renewed. I'm assuming that's what that means. You replace a few things and everything goes to heck. Yeah, I wanted to keep it not completely messy in my custom designs. So I did, even though they look quite a mess under here, I wanted to keep them close to the other path, which meant, hi Lily, which meant I had to get rid of the other one, which I wasn't going to use anyway. I decided instead this is the main path I've been using, and I decided instead to bring in the other pieces for it, all the bits with the bigger brick and all that sort of thing, so that we can, I think I'm going to use that there instead from what I was going to be doing. I just couldn't find one that worked right, and I didn't like the one that I did have had kind of spikes on it. I know it was meant to look like grass growing over the brick, but it looked like spikes to me, and I couldn't unsee it. But yes, so today I will tidy this up, and I'm going to put a path in here. Hey Zenya! I'm going to put a path in here. But we do need to work on Molly's farmers market. One thing I want to do is start the path coming along here. It'll be a dirt path. Probably a dirt path. I'm still deciding. I think dirt path might be best for that. And I'm going to put some crops in, one over here and a few more down here, and just all around on the other side of the path. Hey Samson, oh good, I'm glad I'm motivating you. Hopefully you get some inspiration. Yeah, and the path will come up here. I have got all the crops I need now, I think. And that's not staying there, I just put that there temporarily to remind me of something. You've scrapped it all. Oh, fair enough. Have you decided what your next theme's going to be? So I'm just going to get some of the stuff out that I want. What did I get? I've grabbed a heap from my main switch and just from other people and things. But just remembering what I grabbed is the question. I wanted to use some of these around the place, so I'll just grab those. I don't quite know where they're gonna go. I may have to make the little farmers market area a little bit bigger, but we'll see. You've been randomly building up whatever inspires you, so it's like half finished. The other half is filled with flowers. You don't know if you'll need yet. Yeah, I end up putting my flowers on the beach when that happens, just so they don't spread any further. But I like that though. That's what my main island's like. Hey Peppy, that's what my main island is like. It's a no theme island. I just do whatever builds I want, and yeah, I like working like that. Sweets and baked goods like brownies and cookies. Yum. I like that. That sounds quite cool. I grabbed a bunch of fish as well for our fish fry restaurant, and we've got more jarred items, but the main thing I wanted to get first was some of the different starts. So we got carrots. I don't need more than 10 of each. Sugarcane. Your beaches are full. Oh, nice. And yeah, it can be kind of hard to throw them out if you've spent so long growing them, you know, like the flowers, and if there's some that are really good colours and that sort of thing. Alright, but before anything, nope, I went into the wrong menu. Before anything, I'm going to start doing this path from the farmer's market just around the corner. Well, from Molly's shop. So this part's sort of the outdoor market out here, and the inside's more like a convenience store. Oh, and this path is something I grabbed this morning as well. I wasn't super happy with the dirt paths I did have, and this one is from the island tour I did late last week of that Zen island. Martin made this path, and I loved it so much I thought I'm going to use that because I really like it. I think it'll hopefully look good. I see Stream Elements is actually talking today, but talking all at once. Oops, that's the wrong spot. It'll look slightly off with the colour at the moment because it's nearing the end of summer, so the grass is super green. By the time I finish this island, it won't be summer on this island anymore, so I'm just ignoring that for now. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of that for a sec. God, I grabbed so many items. I was like, oh no, what is all this stuff? Love how I managed to forget in that short time. Fix that middle piece. The path won't be this wide the whole time. I'm just kind of doing that at the start to give her a bit of a doorstep. HD Gaming Go, yeah. You're waiting for Blathers. What sort of, what colour airport and things did you get? Actually, I don't want that piece there. I changed my mind. I'm going to put just a plain dirt one there. Maybe, anyway. I've just realised something. So this person had multiple corners and I only grabbed one of each thinking it would be fine, and now I've realised what the issue is. Orange airport and pears. Oh nice. I've just looked. Can you see that corner? Is that going to bother me? That's the question. I may have to grab the rest of the item. I mean, I have got space still down here. I've got to get rid of these, so I might just do that. I've noticed tagging suddenly not working on YouTube, Samson, actually. Yesterday I was in a live stream and I couldn't tag anyone. Alright, now I have to remember which one it was. Out of the ones I saved today, which code it was. Oh, no, I don't want to search. I want to go to my favourites. I'm sure I favorited them. I think it might be that one. It'll only, oh yes, it was. It'll only let you report or block. Tagging doesn't work. Yeah. It was actually, I was on mobile as well. So that's the corner I saved. I'm kind of tempted to just get rid of that and use the other one, which is, because if I just replace it, it saves me some spots. Although that's the same. That's going to have the same problem, isn't it? I mean, is it just me or are those identical? Am I missing something? That one and this one. Just because the corners don't meet, I'm not sure. I'm going to replace one and see how it looks, I think. Because all the other... Is there a bottom left-hand corner I'm missing? Or there are just those two, right? Because see, the other ones have got slightly different... No, even those are the same. Even by pixel to... Oh no, I see this one's slightly different from that one. I think. No, it's not. No, it's not. They look the same, right? Well, I might have to find another dirt path. No. Maybe I'll grab the one I've used on my main island because it's similar, but let's try that. It's similar, but it doesn't have that problem. I'm just going to open up my website to grab the number. I really want to fix this before I do any more path because I won't want to keep doing it. Like, if I don't have the right path, which, as you've probably noticed, is a thing. Alright, Kokomo. Dirt path, okay. 9488 197 2 244. Nabu, I can't pronounce that second one. Tatooine and Dagobah. Tatooine would have to be quite, see this one will be fine. Tatooine will have to be quite a sort of deserty one, won't it? You've just been stuck online alone on your island. Well, I mean, I hope you're having fun still. I'm all good for the moment, Zenya, but thanks. I think this one will be fine. I feel kind of sad covering that one because I really like it, but it's just not quite meeting correctly, so never mind. This one will work. Being positive. It's a little bit darker, which I did like the lighter one, but this should be fine. It's not the end of the world that the dirt's just that little bit darker. Super late game and have the DLCs. They're just enjoying decorating your island from top to bottom. That's awesome. That's a good way to play the game. The DLC has so much in it too. Oh, like the crowns, Lily? The flower crowns? Coruscant. Ah, thank you. The blue hybrids are quite hard to grow, especially the blue roses. The blue of most of them and the purple seem to be the hardest colours to grow. Oh, that's awesome, Samson. I have my main island that I've kind of, changed things up occasionally, but I do redesign a new island every few months on this Switch. So, but it's interesting looking back about a year and a half and just seeing the difference in and what I thought was great back then is so different to what I like now. What else do I want? I'll grab, oops, no, that's not what I want to grab. Blue roses and purple hyacinths are the last hybrids you're waiting on. Yeah, the blue roses, I can't remember. It's quite complicated to do them. There's certain reds you need, and I don't know. I don't have the patience for that one. Nice, nerdy. Now, what other ones do I want to grab? These eyebrows. I don't want the plain dirt version. I think I'll be fine without these as well, just because they're quite pointy. I like them when they're just a little bit more curved. Do I want to grab anything else? Did I grab this? I might grab that too, because I might be able to, I think I'll be able to find a use for this. Done. Alright, so that should have updated. Outside Molly's house. Get down to the specific red roses you need. Oh, cool! It's a pity that that you don't have Nintendo Online, because if other people come in, you know, if other people come and order them for you, it can increase the likelihood of the hybrids. Alright, this is looking better. It is. I'm happier with that. And it will look better as, you know, once we've passed the end of summer. So I'll just put a straight path. Oh, I think I know what I'll do. I'm going to put a path in across at the moment, but I may add to it when I put the crops down. But we'll just put something in, so I've got something to work with and something to just, you know, use as sort of an outline. Oops, wrong one. To get lots of fun. Oh, that's a good idea, doing it during the rainy days. I'm just trying to think in my head which one to do next. You just need to play often enough to bother using it. Yeah, that's the thing is it's not something everyone can afford. It's not cheap. So, I mean, it's cheaper than say the PlayStation or Xbox ones, but it's still, you know, you do need to be able to justify it if you're going to get it. Oh, this path is looking heaps better, isn't it? So much happier now. I still need to think of something to cover the back of those stools because I don't want that visible. I think I'll order more plant partitions. I just keep forgetting to do it. Fair enough, Samson. I have to have like a really nice chair at my desk and things. Like I invest in a pricey chair and things because I've had issues in the past with that sort of thing as well. Isabel made you chop down the rest of your fruit tree orchard. Did you have too many trees? I like someone, I can't remember who it was, when I did my hot takes video, someone submitted the thought that it's not actually Isabel that is picky. She's just passing on the feedback others have given, and so we can't blame her for what she says, well, you know, what she tells us. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I like that thought. Hey Ro, how are you? You can do the 7 days free, but the thing is that it will automatically charge if you don't cancel it, so it's something you have to remember. Alright, so that's the amount I'm going to put on for now. I'm going to start putting the crops down. Or the dirt for the crops. I think I'm going to do the dark dirt. I just think that would look better. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I can't play my Switch if it's not docked. If I mean, if it's handheld, I can't play it because I get a really sore neck from it. I find them quite heavy. How far over can I go this way? I might do that thing actually where I alternate the colours just so I can have different rows and make it look like, you know. Oh, hopefully you get some rest, Ro. So that's one lot. I will do another lot over here, I think. Or no, I'll do one over here first and then decide. That's not where I wanted it. That's not where I wanted it either. Broke your elbow back in May. Oh wow. The bone is healed 2 months ago, but your muscles and arm are still wrecked. Oh yes, I imagine that, like, because you know, not only would they probably have been a bit damaged when it happened, but they still need to recover as well, right? By that I mean like recover from misuse. I finished halfway through the sentence there. Hey Hayley, how are you? Oh no, no! Oh well, I'll fix that soon. So annoying when that happens. Now the problem I've got here is I want to be able to put a fence along this part, but I can't because I'm going to be putting another row of dirt. So I'll have to think about what to do there. I can just leave that part open, I guess, and put fences elsewhere. Like, I'm not planning on putting fences everywhere. So I'll just do that and see how it goes. See if I end up not liking what I've done. Oh, nice, Hayley. The muscles are left so stiff and aching the whole time. You didn't get a cast for it. So I'm actually, this is really funny timing. I'm reading a book at the moment where the main character breaks her wrist and they didn't give her a cast. They put her in a sling. And I was thinking, that's so interesting. One block off the original plan. Yeah, and the thing is with me, I can't plan ahead, if that makes sense. Like, some people put down outlines or they use graph paper and stuff. I can't do that. Just doesn't work for me. But that's okay, I'll adapt. I'll figure something out. The gaps I'm putting everywhere, I'm going to put things like wheat fields and farming equipment and stuff in those, so they're not going to stay empty. If you got the same break in your wrist rather than your elbow, you need a cast. Yeah, I think that's why people are so used to, like, casts, is that, well, seeing casts, is that you're far more likely to break your wrist than your elbow, I think. I broke my big toe a couple of years ago and I had to get a like full to your knee moon boot for it, and it was just my big toe. And then I broke it a second time and had to wear it again. But it's funny, like, the things you have to do for different parts of your body when it comes to breaks. Oh, you were skateboarding. You'd be in surgery instead. Well, it's good that you didn't have to have surgery. I'm all about protective gear. I roller skate, and I would never, even though I've roller skated for a very long time, I would never go out without my protective gear. Because it's that sort of thing. It may not, you know, like, it may not completely stop the injury, but it will stop it from being as serious for sure. Oh, that sounds painful, Nettie. Oh, well, that's helpful. I get an axe out and it's got 2 out of 3. It's got 2 hits left back in it. Have I got any more? I hope so. I'm too lazy to make any at the moment, so I'll just go buy one if I don't. It's so funny though. 2 hits and it's done. I should have customized it first. Nope, I don't. Alright, I'll go buy one. Have I got bells? Yes. The solution was be careful with it. It's quite scary as well because you can't, like, you just really have to trust yourself when you're like sleeping and stuff, I imagine, because you could roll over and just, yeah. Oh, nice, Nerdy. Who did you get? I had quite a massive fall once. Cherry and Lyman, amazing. I love those two. Especially Lyman. I had quite a decent fall on my skates once, and I had all my protective gear on, and so like my elbows and knees were fine because being that I've skated for a long time, I'd learned to fall properly, so it was muscle memory. But when the problem is that I was going so fast that even though I fell properly on my knees and elbows were fine, I just kept going and sliding and ended up on my face and broke my nose. It was so, yeah. It was a mess. They really do. I love that. Alright, I'll do one more crop, probably about here. Yeah, it was kind of not smart of me though. I was a lot young, well, it was about 11 years ago now, and not smart. Well, no, just being who I was, who I was at the time, I went back to roller derby training the next day. And the day after, but the second day I did have to stop because I was feeling quite concussed. And it's like, yeah, that's not smart, especially something like roller derby where you're, hitting and it's a full, full contact sport. A bone in your forearm smacked the bone in your upper arm. Oh, wow. Alright, I'm going to start putting some crops down now. Pork roast crock pot with vegetables, yum! I'm gonna do carrots here. Yeah, you definitely want to wait till you're ready. It's not even just about the physically ready, there's the mental, the mental side of things as well. And that is one good thing about me going straight back into roller derby is I didn't have that mental barrier or that fear of returning to skating that I would have if I'd waited longer. Now I've done all these rows, but I don't know how many of each to do because I don't really want... Like I might use this for a full pumpkin crop, but I might just do 1 row of each of the other crops. I don't know, I'm going to start and see how it looks. I can always change my mind. So I've done carrots. I will put tomato next. Oh yeah, fair enough, not trusting. It's like with helmets. If you have a fall with that, if you're cycling or something and you have a fall with your helmet, it can look completely fine afterwards, but it's not structurally good anymore, so you do have to replace it if something like that happens. So carrots, tomatoes, and Might do potato, because then I'll do the wheat and sugar next to each other, and I'll do the whatchamacallit, pumpkins. Why did I forget the word pumpkin? Wait, that wasn't pumpkin. It was wheat. Hey, Jeanette, good to see you. Thank you. Good to see you briefly. Yeah, it's been a little while. I mean, my schedule's been a little bit up in the air lately anyway, so it's probably been hard to find a time I am streaming, but it'll be getting a bit better again now. Hey, Paddle, how are you? Skate helmets are reinforced in the back of the skull. Yeah, so I think they're generally like the same. Well, the roller derby ones anyway. A lot of people use the roller skateboarding helmets. Yeah, so they're generally the same ones because you do, well, especially with roller derby, you do often fall backwards. Oh, thank you. It was really good. It was nice. Pumpkins. That's what I needed to grab. Do you need pumpkin starts for pumpkins, or can you plant pumpkins? I know with the like other veggies, you need the starts, but with pumpkins, can't remember. I might have to Google that because I can't remember. I think you need the starts, right? Oh yeah, it is the starts. That's all good. I just couldn't remember if it was different. That's alright. I forgot to get some. Yeah, I was thinking the same. I've got a bunch on my other Switch, so I'll bring them over sometime after stream. Just a pity I didn't think about that beforehand. I thought about all the other crops, but not the pumpkin ones. That's okay. I'll just leave this empty for now. Oh, thank you, Ro. I'll double check. It is still in the correct playlist. It is. I went through and rechecked the setting. So for those who are wondering what Ro and I are talking about, my streams from so not yesterday but the day before, I did 2 streams. One was a Sims stream and the other one was an Animal Crossing stream where we visited dream addresses, and I had to remove the one from where we did dream addresses because several, like my Spotify playlist, even though I had set to not play anything out of the playlist, just started playing random songs out of the playlist on Spotify. So like I did indeed get several claims. And instead of, I thought it's just easier for me to just remove the video, and I'm probably going to use some of the content from it for other videos instead of just trying to fix the, you know, because the other thing that I could do is just mute those parts of the stream so you couldn't hear anything, but I didn't want to just have silent parts. I also discovered it quite late at night and I couldn't be bothered trying to fix that. So hate running out of things. They have like 30-50 of every flower and crop. Yeah. But yeah, I'm surprised I haven't heard. You're right, I haven't heard this one before. Alright, wait. Not sure what to do with that front row. That's all good, Lily. Pity you forgot the onions. Thanks for stopping by. I might just do another row of sugar in front of this one. Oh, I've got that spare wheat one. I should use that. Yeah, so like I have it set to only play songs that I've got the rights to use, and it decided to betray me and just deviate. And I couldn't tell because it's a new playlist and I'm still learning these songs, you know, starting to recognize them. It was like, oh, come on. No. Hi, Christian. I may get rid of that crop that dirt I did at the back unless I think of something else I want there. Something I might actually do just quickly because of the part of it that I'm working on. I might just order... Oh, good, Lily. I'm just going to quickly order some of the flower, those partitions that I want to use, and I'll time travel for today just because it's annoying me that I can't picture that part of it, if that makes sense. Oh, there's some carrot starts there. I forgot about those. How are the votes going for the Joey's winning? The first thing to do is tear down an entire area built because you realize you don't like it. Oh no, it's always a bit frustrating when that happens, right? I've had that happen a few times on this. So this island, I had a completely different idea for the theme, and then I decided to change it like a few weeks in, and so I very much know that feeling because I had to completely clear this island. Alright, let's grab, actually I just want to have a look, see if they're in that. Let's go to the plant partitions. And I want that one, isn't it? Yeah. And I'll just go to the next day. So we'll have a loading screen for a second, sorry. No. All good, Christian. Oh, I'm gonna have a quick stretch while it's saving. I've only been streaming for 35 minutes and I already needed a good stretch. You did completely flat with the intention to build it up, but without learning it. You started a new island after that? Yeah, I did that once. So about 14, 15 months ago now, I completely flattened the island I had at the time so that I could do the same, like start this new idea and this whole thing I had decided. And it ended up just like really stressing me out and it was just too overwhelming. So I ended up just completely restarting. That was on my main Switch and I haven't restarted that one since. It's kind of my permanent one now, that one. I just wish it had a better name. I always feel like the loading screens seem longer on the Switch, but I'm probably just imagining it. I still haven't fixed the audio issue, by the way, where it's out of sync with the Switch. Today when I came onto stream, all the sound had broken itself, all the audio had broken itself again, so I just didn't have time to try fix it again, but never mind. I'll get there. I'll do it sometime. I had so much fun. Hi, how are you? I had so much fun playing The Sims the other night, by the way. It was so good. And I love our Sims that we've made. When you started at Terraceville, it was going to be Forest Core and mortgaged into Magic Fairy Core. I like that. Oh, we've got a visitor at the campsite. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm not moving anybody in. So I do like the direction you've gone with that, Caeryssi. I'm such an egg. I just went, oh, what's in my letterbox? I wonder what I've received. You've received the plant partitions, Kim. I'll just go into the house and put some stuff away so I can actually grab them all. You might let them all move in first and then start decorating. That's what I've done with this island intentionally because I wanted to have them all because they're all going to have separate spots, but yeah, I wanted to get it out of the way, getting the villages, and I'm glad I did. It does mean that there are a lot of houses in the way of the spaces I want to work on, but yeah. I did put some on the beach though, at least. Oh, just let's see what Kix has got. You have a small farmer's market on your island. Oh, nice. Oh, that would be good in the shop for... I'm going to just buy these just so I can catalogue them for the camping gear store, because we were kind of missing a few of the backpacks and stuff for that. Or ones that could work for a camping gear store. I'll buy that one too. You always get your villagers first. Yeah, it seems to be what I do with this Switch, where I'm restarting it every couple of months. And also planning it out and picking which ones you want is part of the fun as well. And it means you don't end up with any duds moving in that you don't want. No offense to the villagers, no. Ignore all this, by the way. I'm fixing that later on. Okay, so. Where are those plant partitions? Old West meets Wild West with a not a bonanza. Oh, that's cool. But you couldn't picture what you wanted, so you scrapped it. Yeah, I've done that before. I think that's what I did with the original Mochi, with the super pink one. I had a couple of ideas of what to do, but it just wasn't working, and so that's why I just ended up completely changing things. Have you decided when you're going to reset? Every time you just obsess over everything, filling everything with colour coordinated flowers. I mean, that is a lot of fun, so I don't blame you for that. I might just bring them over this way slightly. They seem a little bit off, don't they? I don't know. Lolly's been asking to move out and it's only her. I mean, it's hard not to take that personally if it's only her. It might work, maybe. I can change this path bit here. I might just get rid of this corner. Well, I could put another stack of pumpkins there or something.
Not very good with people.
Random sounds in the song.
Conversation, we won't have one.
Yeah, so that's going to stick out too much.
Depression creeps up on you quietly.
I'd always just do 2 and then put this in between here. That's a little bit better, isn't it? I just don't want these like backsides showing. Backsides. The flowers are too powerful. You attempted to order a pie delivery to the house. Yum. Sadly, that would have been quite expensive if I decided to do that. But I will say I was tempted to make a pumpkin pie or a banoffee pie. Try and attempt a banoffee pie. Okay, so what else did I grab before? Shopping baskets, the rubbish bins, storefront, some cardboard boxes. Actually, that's something that could have worked along there, is the cardboard boxes, maybe. Maybe not the blue ones straight away, because even though they're the carrots, they do kind of clash that blue, don't they? And that'll hide some of this. Oh, I do need to add lighting, actually. Yeah, I've got one at the back. Oh, I keep picking that carrot one. There's a gardener at the house next door, and he just looked up in the window at me like, what is she doing? I don't know if that's looking a bit junky. What do you think looks better? Some boxes? I'll tidy it up a bit, make it look a little bit nicer. Boxes or plant partition? I might have to think about that. Oh, why did I grab the yachts? I don't think I did. I just forgot to put them away. Actually, a lot of this stuff I just forgot to put away. Let's go back to the storage. You think you like the plant partitions better? It's just a little bit messy, isn't it, with the boxes? I want to use the boxes somewhere, but yeah, they're obstructing the view. I'm going to put everything away, except for that plant partition, just because I am forgetting what's in here. And then I'll start again like with what I want to take out. Imagine if Ella comes over and sits down me trying to put a box. That, I mean, stuff like that has happened to me before, so I wouldn't put it past them. The other thing I could do actually is, now I'm thinking about it, is if I bring that up and then bring it down here. And I could bring these two closer. Like, I know I've done it, haven't done that at with those other ones over there. This little seat is so Molly can use the cash register because she's so little. That looks better, doesn't it? That looks heaps better. And I can just put something here. Yeah, I think the boxes are going to work in the background rather than in the foreground like that. Oh, I've got an idea of something that can go right in that space. If I grab them. I think I grabbed some. Yeah, it was just feeling a bit off before, wasn't it? Like, I liked it, but there was just something not quite right. Where are they? Yes, I was thinking the shopping baskets might work there. We'll see. Oh, and there's something else I want to try too. This just reminded me that of course I'd forgotten about. So I'm not necessarily going to put this here. I just wanted to try it. I got a bunch of fruit and veg boxes. A fountain would look cool, yeah, if it was bigger. So we've got some cabbages now. Do you like the box? Yeah, I think I'll put the boxes somewhere else for sure because I do like them. They might be good for storage on the other side. I'm going to try a grape barrel here. We'll see if it looks alright though. Maybe it's slightly over like that. Actually, I'll just put it there for a sec. I'll push this further behind. Might look better in between. Although that looks too, that's almost too straight with that plant, isn't it? Like, I like it, but it's just too straight with it, if that makes sense. I might try that and then another one next to it. But I may hate that as well. But that's the thing. It's just trial and error, you know? No, they kind of look wrong, don't they? I might try just the apples there, maybe. Like, the cabbages worked straight away, but these not so much. You weren't really trying. Oh, awesome. Hopefully we can inspire you, but hopefully I can be happy with it, with whatever I end up doing. I think I'll leave the apples there for a sec and just try a couple of little things in front of them. Not quite sure what yet. I could always put an apple on the ground in front, like it's fallen out of the box, maybe? If that would look like that. We'll see if it will actually look like that. Who knows if it will. I'll go through here too. Oh, that's right. I wanted to try the veggie basket somewhere. Try those two. Oh yes, you've just reminded me. Rope gave me some bags, yes. Yeah, so I want this to look like it's fallen out of the... Ah, dang it. Fallen out of the barrel. Although it's straight ahead now, and that's not quite what I want. I want it next to it. that's too far away. I don't think I'll be able to get it close enough. Never mind, we'll go get some bags and try those next to it. That's what this is good for. Just trying. The apple refuses to look accidental. It really does, because it won't let me have that half a space between them. Bags. Are they in here? I know some are in the clothing items part. See, that one, I don't know if that would work on the ground because it looks like someone's like a paper. I think a paper bag will work, but that looks like someone's item they've left behind. You did something like that with an apple for an apple stand. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm disappointed that it won't sit at a good angle though. Like a shopping bag could kind of look cool. It reminds you of your grandma. That's exactly what it makes me think of. Someone going to an actual farmer's market and using that. I can totally see it. Oh, actually, that's going to look good. It's going to look good up here. I'm going to have to do something else. Wish you could move items like apples in the middle of two paths. Yes. That was so frustrating just then. It's like, come on, just let me make it look like it's there. I think this sugar doesn't look right, does it? I might try. I've got some other things now. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that, but alright. I've got other items that can possibly work on these now. I nearly showed off the pear pie again. I kept doing that over and over last stream as I accidentally hit show it off instead of just placing it. Alright, where's the food? So I thought some cupcakes might work. Oh yes, the bamboo shoots. Or the mushrooms. The pear pie wants its 15 minutes of fame, yeah. Oh, dang it. Ta-da! No. Wish droppable items look more like they fit in the world. They're in their own style, own art style that makes it tricky to make them look real. Yeah, it can be a bit, yeah, hard to make things work together. Might put the jarred mushrooms there for now. Oh, it's gonna grab the wrong things, that's alright. Bit too bubbly, yeah. Hi Kit Kat, how are you? Now I was just thinking I could move this over here and I could put one of the stacks of cardboard boxes in that little gap there. I think that will be a place where it works a little bit better. Like I know it kind of covers a little bit of it covers the cupcakes, but oh, it's a little bit tall, isn't it? Oh no, I hope your knees are alright. Are they grazed? Oh, I gotta move the pumpkins first so I can pull this back. Put the pumpkins back. Sorry, the spooky tower that's been spun around so you don't know it's there. And then I thought maybe here instead. The elephant started bruising. Oh gosh. Hopefully it heals quickly. What is that? Oh, it just kind of looks stacked there, doesn't it? Nope, that's all good. I'm just going to leave it like that for now. I'll figure that part out. Oh, I can show you the inside of Molly's shop, just to show you what we've done so far with this area on the inside. I didn't realize she went home. So this is Molly's store inside, and she has put some tuna in the clearance on the clearance stand, and it's not being refrigerated, and it's got massive clearance on it, and it's got stink things. So we can't you know, trust Molly's storage of meat. Oh, glowing moss would look awesome. I was actually thinking this morning, how would I use glowing moss in this build? And I haven't been able to figure that out yet. Oh, thank you. And also, hi, Captain Combustion. Oh, nice, Kit Kat. Now, next thing I want to do is start filling in more spots around the farm a little bit. Gonna be some cheap tuna. Yeah, but it's gonna mean an expensive mistake. No. You might give your villagers jobs, but you don't want to redo their houses again. Yeah, it's fun. I actually was doing it originally with the original theme I had for Mochi, and then did I put everything away or just some of it? I did. But then I wanted to do it again with the new villagers I'd chosen for the new theme, and I couldn't decide what to to do. So no. I didn't want to get, oh no, I've lost half my thing. But yeah, I had done it before for the previous theme, and then decided to try and find a way or a reason that there would be businesses at the duck park. Alright, I'm going to hide a storage shed in this space. What else have I got that's farmish? I do have these two storefronts, which I do want to use, but I'm not quite sure yet. The party lights might look kind of cool. I do want to use the cardboard boxes in the rubbish bin. I saw someone say something about putting stuff on top of the cardboard boxes. It is a good idea. It's the dishwashing song, yeah. And I was going to put this truck, but I haven't got anything on the side yet. I might... Oh yes, the windmill. Yes, where was it? Did I scroll past it? Probably. Or is it further down? The leaf piles? Yeah, I was considering that. I'll grab one and see if I can find a place for it. It's all the like sounds in the background of the song. You can hear the dishes clinking and things. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to grab is the butter churn. And I'm going to customize these wooden boxes and try and use them somewhere. My pockets are going to get quite full soon, aren't they? Nan keeps insisting you buy furniture when you visit her, and our house is nothing but a kitchen and a piano. Oh, funny. Alright, customization kits. Oops, I scrolled past them, didn't I? I'm trying to remember exactly what the song's called. It's called Wanna Grab a Drink, and it's Marshall's Cafe track number 3. So I love that the person who wrote the song has got a backstory of Marshall's got a cafe. You're tearing down your farmer's market right now. Amazing. I just went into the wrong menu. I was meant to go to customize. It's such force of habit to go into the other one. I just want to see the other colours. Oh, you can only change that's right, Harv has to do that other part. The truck, I wanted to see stuff on the side. I quite like that moving company one. That's fine. I know other people put some quite cool things on the side of their trucks, but I think that's fine for this one. And I'll just change these wooden boxes. One's already done. Let's do the other ones. Yes. Which are clearly from Mochi 1.0. And it was pink. Picked up a bag of seeds that were 2 feet away from there. Yeah, it's quite fun, Jeanette, because I think there's a lot of things that you can put into farmer's market. Like, you can just have fruit and vegetables, or you can add, you know, all the home baking and like all the pies. And it's also a way of making the farm a little bit more interesting if you want to put it next to the farm. If you have a farm. Alright, so I am gonna try something. I'm really bad with the storefronts, just a heads up. I'm quite terrible at using them, but I'm gonna try. I've got a bit of an idea. The colour might not be right for these ones, but we'll give it a try. Oh, how is that not close enough yet? Not far away enough yet. A jelly stand, a toy stand, and a seed stand. That works. The villagers always talk about the random pies and cookies just lining the path. It would be so cool if they picked them up, right? Oh yeah, see, I'm not going to be able to, Brianna, thank you for subscribing. I'm not going to be able to put those next to each other. I'm just going to leave those out for now. I think I need to change the colour of them, but I can't be bothered to go see Reese and Cyrus right now. Oh, it's just started raining on the island. So I'm going to put the truck there. I may just put it so it's not completely straight with the house. Yeah. And I'm going to put some of those... Did I grab the cardboard boxes? Am I going to have to go back and get those? I am. Just going to grab the cardboard boxes again. Are they in this? Well, are they in... No, they're in the other part, aren't they? Apparently I'm just moving a museum. You're attempting to do a sunken area. Started having trouble finishing it now at the front. How to do the front? Oh, that's a good question, the front area. Yeah, that's tough. I love when people do those sunken areas, but I just haven't found a way to do them that quite inspires me yet, so I haven't tried it. Might leave out the carrot ones for now because they're not blue. If you need one to make the other, do you need them to make each other, or is one that you need? Oh, it's near the river, right? See you, Christian. I need to grab some of the individual cardboard boxes as well. Actually, I'll get some of the cardboard boxes from... Can you customize those ones? You can, to put fruit and veg on the side, right? Because the single ones will work then. You found the doc... Oh yes, you can. You can get it from Nook's Cranny. That's true. I have seen it there too. Just recently, actually. Oh, don't hit B just as you go in, Kim. Yeah, I think you can definitely get the scattered paper, no, the document stack, but I don't think you can get the scattered papers from Nook's Cranny. Oh, are they here? Alright, we're gonna do a trip over to over to Sea Harve, because I want to do those storefronts anyway. I was trying to not do it, but I need to. Oops. It's so frustrating, isn't it, Samson? Because I play videos like on my phone quite a bit where I have them pop out, you know, while I'm still like, you know, and I do that on Twitch, I do that on like Netflix and everything, and so YouTube not being able to do it is so frustrating. It's kind of mean that they held that for just the premium, and I do know that you used to be able to do it in the YouTube Advanced, but I don't know if Advanced is still working, or Vanced. Well, I think they did make it work. I can't remember. I don't know. It's been a while since I looked into it. Gosh, I wish the weather was this good on my island. Oh, I haven't even talked to... That was ages ago that I unlocked Leaf on here. You never know, Leaf might have potatoes. I mean, not potatoes, pumpkins. I think the chance is pretty low because it's not September yet, but you never know. Or October or whatever. My island meant New Zealand. I did think about it when I was saying, I was like, that almost sounds like I'm, yeah, talking about in person. Yeah, only wheat and carrots. And I'm not grabbing any bushes yet because I have to remember which ones are going to be in season when I want to, you know. Leaf has been waiting forever. Yeah, it'll be, you know, a good week or two. But the other thing is I've time traveled a lot, so it's probably about 3 months. Okay, cardboard boxes. Buy premium for $10 to actually do stuff without going crazy from the silence. Thankfully I know mine's not because I've got problems, it's because I've got ADHD and I need, if I'm doing other stuff, I need some sort of sound or something going to keep me focused. The peach one always makes me laugh because it looks like a butt sitting on a leaf. You push the water pump twice. I don't think I've ever pushed the water pump. I'll have to do it if I remember. Maybe I should have grabbed more than 5. Let's do a pair one. I wish Reese did more. Like, I just find it always a little bit... I mean, I know in the other games she does a lot more, but in this one it just seems almost a little bit like... I don't know. It makes my feminism side not very happy. The fact she's just going, oh, look at what my man can do. I'm just going to stand here and gush. Oh, that's not fun, Samson. I'm getting better at keeping my phone charged, but it still has its moments. You have to have music with lyrics so your mind can start repeating things and talking over your other thoughts. I'm good with instrumental stuff, but it has to be quite fast for it to, you know. Alright, I'll check those storefronts as well before I head back. Does Reese do anything in this version? The only thing she does, I'll show you, the only thing she does is say, go talk to my husband. Oh, no, she's saying something different. This is only because it's the first time I've talked to her, but look, she'll just go, go talk to my darling if you need something. Oh, go Caeryssi, thanks for being here. And I hope the rest of your workday goes well. So none of those really match the house, that's the thing. So I might have to think of something else for them. That's why you don't stay long in streams, because they often have slow-paced music Slow play songs without lyrics. I have to be, like, I watch a lot of streams, but I have to be doing other stuff at the time, at the same time. And I can still participate in chat and stuff, but I do need to be, where's the water pump again? I do have to be doing, yeah. Why can't I remember where the water pump is? Oh, there it is, of course. Kirst get a hobby or something. Yeah, she does a lot more in New Leaf. She's just here going, wow, my husband is amazing. Bruce hates your guts because of all the wedding pictures you took. It was just a pile of them in a pile of 50 wedding chairs. Oh, that sounds like mine. We had the uncle that collapsed. He partied way too hard. You can only watch them if you're super active in chat or doing something in the background. Yeah. That's me. I feel like it makes Leaf happy. Now I'm gonna fix this before I go on. I accidentally kicked this off before stream and I keep forgetting to fix it. Reese is on vacation after New Leaf. She was just carried the store back then. Yeah, but she like, I don't know, she needs a chair at least to sit down for a bit or something. No. Yeah, I haven't unlocked all the Harriet haircuts on this island, but I just don't need them for this particular build, so I haven't. My other one, I've got all of them. Is that the right one? I guess we'll find out. Yes, close enough. It's kind of a pity she just stops interacting with you once you've got all the haircuts. I don't want the cardboard boxes to completely block the truck, which is why I grabbed the single ones. Hi Billy, how are you? The umbrellas don't really cover their heads. They're not the best, are they? There are certain things about Animal Crossing, like New Horizons, that are limited, and I think part of it is not just that it's unfinished, it's the it's not just that they're unfinished, it's the fact that the Switch can't handle everything that they could have done with this. But yeah, and I think we'll get a new Animal Crossing when we get a better console. Whose house is next to the market? So this is Molly's, and it's a shop inside. I'll show you quickly. So yeah, Molly's the manager of the farm and the farmer's market, and she's got her own little shop in here. Thank you, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, so this is her shop. I don't know where she is. Where is she? Oh, there she is. So she's just hiding, reading a book over here. You've got a chair. She's unimpressed that I made her the resident farmer. You're never gonna restart. You redo your island a lot though. That's cool that it's based off your dog. Yeah, my other one I won't ever restart. This is my husband's Switch, and it's kind of my one that I just mix it up and do random, like change the theme every couple of months. Thanks, Jeanette. No, that's too tall for there. She's so short and brown she gets lost in the log cabin. Yeah. Actually, I could put a little bit of fencing along here, couldn't I? Will it fit though because of this box? I don't know. We'll see. Worth a try. Molly's so short she can't drive the truck. She's got those special like extender pedals and stuff and a very, very tall cushion on the chair. Oh, thanks, Brianna. So I've got mostly ducks. I'll show you my villages in a second. This is kind of an island that's got a duck theme to it. It's going to be a massive park, and all the ducks work in the park. And so, but we've also got, so we have Drake, Freckles, Weber, Scoot, Pom Pom, Molly, Joey, and Bill. And then we also have Lily, who runs the cafe, and Grizzly is the bear in the woods who doesn't do anything. Oh, fair enough that you didn't want to play with your dead name. I would totally understand that. And then you changed your name again. It's like I hope your name's feeling, you know, more like what you identify with your name now. Definitely very important. Yeah, I won't be able to put a fence there because it's too close, bloomin'. I do wish I could change at least, yeah, the island name, because my main island's called Kokomo. It's because I was originally going to be doing a tropical themed island, but I changed my mind and now I'm stuck with that name. You got Scoot and Stitches as campsite villages. Amazing. I love Scoot so much, and Stitches. I'm not sure what to do about fences with this part. I'm going to have to still think about that, but we will put some around here. Get to change everything and customize to your heart's content. And this is your character or island name, yeah. I'm not going to put full fences in right now. I'm just putting partial because let's stop me being able to get... That gets a bit close. I want to leave enough space for a path there. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is put that windmill behind the house so it kind of, you can see it from there. The house / shop. Ignore this weird pathing around here. I replaced a path this morning and so it's just all this weird misplaced tile at the moment, and brick. So where is that windmill? Question is, can you see it behind the house? Oh, you can see it. I might move it slightly over. If you delete a $50 game, what happened? Just keep making better games with the same game for $50. And that's one thing about Nintendo, is they don't really have sales with their games, do they? They just stay full price forever. I definitely have noticed that. Might try another wheat field. Gosh, I'm getting hungry. It's only 1:15, Kim. I think it's coming together a little bit more around here, isn't it? Like, there's still a lot to do, and I may take a break from the farmer's market and go do the fish fry soon, but it's coming together. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. They do have the sales for some of the $50 games. See, there are $100 and $50 games here. Like the Mortal Kombat went down to $20. Oh wow. You do get them occasionally, but often not with the like Animal Crossing never goes on sale. Mario Kart never really goes on sale by much. Yeah, Nintendo likes making you buy the same game over and over. It depends what it is. I mean, like, some of them are just, like, Mario Kart, I can definitely see some of that. No, so, like, if, like, the games are generally $100 here, $100 New Zealand, so, or between 90 and 100 depending on, you know, where you buy them. The full price games, but that's about, so that would be $100 New Zealand is about, be about 65 US dollars, and that's including tax. Yeah, I paid $90 for Mario Kart. I bought it a couple of weeks ago and I paid, I think, $90. But I had some credit, so it was thankfully, you know, from buying. At least you get those points if you know, buy stuff in the e-store. But yeah, it wasn't cheap. Oh, nice that you got it for $10 less. Yeah, it does pay to shop around sometimes with them. But it's also why I'm so limited, like, with what games I do buy on my Switch, is because the price of a lot of the Nintendo exclusives are just, yeah. I have to be sure I'm actually going to get use out of it before I buy it. Yeah, it's just, and there are a lot I'd love to play, a lot more Nintendo games I'd love to pay, but the price, I can't justify, you know, buying many games at that price. I have more of the cheaper and indie ones, and I have a lot of them with, like, I have some that I bought that I'm going to buy again on PC now I've got a better computer. But yeah. I've started, my husband's got Game Pass on Xbox, so a lot of the games I can get for free through that now because I can just play them on PC instead. Oh, it's so funny with the Pokemon how they do that, right? Yeah, so excited to play. Yeah, there are a few people, and usually in our chat, most of them aren't here today, who are really excited for the new Splatoon. And yeah, and the other problem with Nintendo is they don't listen to their customers. It's like, oh, it'd just be great if they actually listen to us. Many of the games are around 70 at the big W stores for the cartridge ones. That would make sense because yeah, they're yeah, a bit more than that here, which would, you know, make sense. I need my slingshot. Mario Kart and a bunch of games are on sale right now in Canada. Oh, nice! If you buy them through Best Buy and Amazon. I did find Mario Kart on sale at one place here, but it wasn't. I decided I wanted to pay, like, well, it was still pretty comparable to what I ended up paying. No, feel free to bring it up. It's just a pity the other people who are really excited for it aren't here right now. Where are those plant partitions? I must still have one in here somewhere, right? Have I put them away? I was thinking I might put a plant partition there. I'll go get... Oh wait, there's still one in a box, I think. Yay. Well, there'll be that bloomin' gap that they all have, but at least... Why do we need this gap? You've been tempted to get Splatoon. I'm not really sure what I think of it. I do need to look into it a bit more. There are some really good games that are cheap, like Stardew Valley. They could easily charge more for that than they do. And there are a bunch that you can play for free through the Microsoft Game Pass in the PlayStation version, but yeah, I mean, I understand why games are expensive as they are. I mean, when I was a kid, they cost about the same as what they do now, but that would be back in the day, you know, like it was like $100 in the 90s, so that would be like way more than $100 now. So games haven't gotten cheaper. Yeah, I've got some other games that I've bought for really cheap actually, that I've gotten hours out of. I'm just going to exit out and I'll show... Oh no, I'm on the wrong Switch. Like Grow Song of the Evertree. I think I paid like $20 for that and I got heaps out of Grow Song of the Evertree. I loved it. Same with Littlewood. That was about $10. The other thing with the Nintendo e-store is that there are a lot of items that say they're on sale, but they never actually go to their full price. Some of the games are like, was, I don't know, $35, now $12, and they never actually get the $12 price. Which is actually not legal in New Zealand to do that, but yeah. It's coming together now, isn't it? It's feeling a bit more like like a farm. Still got a wee while to go, but love to see scummy advertising. Secret Lab do that with their chairs, and I've got a Secret Lab chair and I absolutely love it. It's really helped my my back, but they always have fake sales going, and and I don't think they realise it's illegal to do that in New Zealand, and so they could easily get reported to the Commerce Commission and get fined quite a bit for doing that here. Now, does that look alright? Or does it look kind of wrong? It probably would look better in a darker colour, wouldn't it? I don't want to go all the way back to Halves Island though. I was going to put, where is it? Oh, maybe I put it away. I didn't think I put it away. Oh, I did. They've gotten better with the online service, but yeah, the online for a lot of the Nintendo games is a bit interesting. That's all good. It was good to see you, and yeah, hope you get some good rest. What was I getting? Oh, the bird bath. Well, let's try that bird bath. The bird bath in that spot. Oh, nice, Nerdy. If I scroll past the bird feeder, yes. There we go. Oh, sorry, bird bath. Bird feeder. Where is it? The fossils is the one thing I've only ever completed of the museum. I am going to start trying to complete the museum on my main island on stream once the weather warms up on the island, because I'm a bit over the snow. Got the tummy rumbles? Fair enough, Jeanette. I actually feel like I need to do the same. Alright, I am going to leave the farmer's market for a little bit. My brain's kind of, you know, getting overloaded with it. And let's check who is the winner of the poll, and we'll go do the fish fry restaurant. So Joey has very much won that, which is awesome. With 46%, nice. So let's go redesign Joey's house. Run past him on the way. Hope I've got bells. I'm pretty sure I've got bells. I always have to think about that, whether it's in homes or infrastructure, because if you want to redesign the house, it's in homes, but if you want to move it, it's in infrastructure, and it's so silly. Oh, amazing. I really, really want to get a GameCube to play Animal Crossing on it. It's kind of something I'm looking for at the moment as a GameCube, just so I can do the same. I thought it would make me take the helmet off, but it hasn't. Is it going to tell me now? It still hasn't told me. Well, alright. Oops, I just lost the stream and all my tabs. The Animal Crossing menus are the worst. That's one thing, is that I get quite frustrated at controls when I'm learning them, so yeah. Okay, wow, Joey, this is not a great house, mate. I'm sorry. We are gonna make you a much better house. I mean, why would you have a house like that when you've got an actual beach outside? I don't know. You still need to go into the menu. Yeah, it's the bloomin', yeah, like especially with the flying. Like, why can't you go from island to island when you're on mystery islands? It's silly. I didn't notice the pool water. Oh gosh. I mean, I didn't see a bathroom and a toilet in there at all. Should I be concerned? No. So I think those walls are a little bit fancy. Maybe that one. We'll go with that for now. I have to get rid of that terrible flooring though. We don't want sand on the floor. Oh, I know what the problem is. It's too bright in here. Much better. What is a fancy flooring for this restaurant? I mean, it doesn't have to be super fancy, just a nice floor. Although that's looking too posh. I don't want too posh. Hate me trying to demolish a bridge and get through. Yeah, I do that every time. That's one of my biggest bugs, is that I understand they probably did it so that you'd think about it when you're answering and not accidentally hit yes without thinking. But it just is so annoying. Might try a few different walls. It seems so hazy in here. Is it just me? Or does this house seem quite hazy inside? We'll put lava walls in the restaurant. That could actually work. Is there a light in here or something? No. I mean, it looks a bit better. It's just weird that I don't know. I'll just ignore that for now. Alright, so I'm going to put the kitchen in first. Gonna have to think about this. Thing is, we've only got a little space. Try one idea and then see if I like it, and if not, I'll try something else. Yeah, like smoky, that's a really good description, yes. Oh, that's what I would needed is the fridge. Making the natural light. Yeah, I thought it would improve when I got this, used this wallpaper instead with this, you know, because at least it's got windows, but apparently not. But never mind. It's fine. No, I'm already changing my mind about, I hadn't even put half of it down, I've already changed my mind. Let's make it a messy one. He's a bit behind with the dishes. It's fine. Is that light blue the same? Why would they not give them the same light blue? Come on. That's okay. I'll put a space in between and maybe we won't notice. We probably will still, and I'll probably have to change again. Yeah, nah. That's alright. A duty plays an experienced plate. I'll try the system kitchen. It fits a lot, you know, it's got a lot in it for its tiny size. It just, the problem with the system kitchen is it does make it look like anything you put in front of it, it makes it look really, like really huge because it's such a tiny little kitchen. You can tell that Joey's working alone. Yeah, we'll make him look a little bit more organised than I did. There are no food and safety laws that apply in international water. That's why Molly's selling that old fish that's not even in the fridge. See, I want to use the counter table, but I'll show you. I'll have that issue. Look, oh, it's not too bad, is it? I just have to keep it kind of far apart because if it's too close, it just dwarfs it. Fridge. Can't not have a fridge. The caption options are so limited. None of them match, right? I think they were made because you know how there was a lot of the design of the items was outsourced to a different company, and I think a lot of the kitchen items were outsourced to, you know, and I think that's why a lot of them are a bit interesting. You wanted the meat well done. This is more congratulations. I read that somewhere recently and I'm trying to remember where now. It's great. See, that fridge didn't look right, but if I get a double door one, it's going to be take up too much space, isn't it? I mean, I guess I could give it, oh no, that's alright, that's fine. I mean, it looks more like a home kitchen rather than a restaurant kitchen, but we'll just ignore that. Now, if I put those, maybe. Actually, yes, I will do that because I will use half of it as a bar. I may put a third one down even. Do 3, it's completely blocked off then though. And that just is completely closed off too. That's alright. We'll just do that. And I want a cash register. A different team on every kitchen piece, yeah. Yeah, someone did a video on it. I think it might have been Mori, and he like found an interview that someone did that talked about the fact that they had this outsourced team that did a lot of the items, and that's how they've managed to have so many thousands of items. But it completely explains why a lot of them don't even match. Alright. Do I want anything else in that kitchen? Because there is a spot next to the fridge now that we can put something there. I'll have a look. It makes it more of a homey feel. So like, I don't know about other places, but in New Zealand we've got laws that you can't use your home kitchen to cook anything. You have to use a professional kitchen. Like if it's going to be sold, even like as small as your business is, it has to be a professional kitchen. And if you like, you have to get it certified and everything. And I just imagine like, yeah, this is definitely going to have that questionable standards. It'll go in that spot. Yeah. Alright, what sort of tables and chairs do we do in here? And there for fantastic. And there for fish. Does the cafe table have a darker version? Like, that black look alright. Oh, it kind of looks dirty, doesn't it? No, not that one. It looked like really worn black. I don't really want to use a round one, but a lot of that just gets a bit too fancy. We don't want that kind of vibe in here. So if you want to sell something you bake from your home where you live, you have to own all stainless steel items. Not necessarily. It has to be like, I'm not sure what the exact standards are for it in order for it to be considered a professional kitchen, but it does have to have certification, and you have to have applied for it and everything. And yeah. That's all good, Ro. Rest is important. I just want a black small table, but maybe that one, the small cafe table, might have to be the best option. It's way too shiny. I don't know if any of those will work though. Yeah, you're an adult having the healthy option. And that just looks like they've pulled it in from the garden. Maybe I should try the one with the tablecloth. Never know. But there's no black. I want black. Do I have any custom designs that could make this look kind of... Oh, that looks terrible. And I haven't unlocked many of these. I've tried and Mabel doesn't like me. No. I mean, like if there were different gingham colours, like if there was a red, I would use that. That would look kind of cool, but no. Maybe I'll just go for the Dino Mini table. It's really shiny though, isn't it, compared to the rest? Because there's a lot of brown and black going on rather than like metals. The Moroccan table, definitely not. That looks like a side table, not something you could sit and eat at. I'm just going to have to go with the cafe table. It is the one that's worked the best. Alright, now chair wise. Could use the black diner chairs. They're too light. Too much white. Okay, what else is there? Is there black cushion? Because then the brown with black might work. No. Oh, that was just too logical for me to want that. And that just looks wrong. You're practicing your piece for all-state choir auditions. Oh, nice. I hope the audition goes well. What are you singing at the audition? It's so inoffensive, the cafe table. Yeah, I just wasn't sure because the top looks kind of worn, but I think it's going to be the best one. Because none of the others... I could just go with these stools again, actually. Some places make you eat on a stool with a table. Wait, I don't want to do that. Oops. No, that'll do. Okay, what next? Something along that back part. Requested a stink bug. Love it. I like by Minasan. Oh yeah. Nice. Makes sense that everyone has to sing the same song. Impressive that you're singing the highest notes. So I was just thinking, oh, that bug's happening again. I don't know if it's happening to anyone else. It's happening on both my switches, where if I exit out of the thing, it doesn't let me rotate the camera for a bit. I have to wait a few seconds sometimes. Now I was thinking I might put a second bar in somewhere. Oops, I got rid of it. Hi Chris, how are you? So many items in this game and none of them go together. It really is like that, isn't it? It's just, so it takes a while and it's, you know, like, it's fine. Like, I do eventually, you know, think of something, but it's just at the time it's quite frustrating, right? No, that is a bad idea. Okay. I will try the other idea I had, which was to bring in a couple of the partitions, these ones. Oh, that's good that it's not so high that it hurts. I did wonder if you were at, like, behind the time, but I wasn't gonna, like... Yeah, I thought maybe I was assuming. See, now this is blocked off and there's no space to get in behind, but does that really matter? I don't think so. Maybe anyway. I'm gonna have to rethink that, I think. Oops, wrong item. That's probably better. Okay, so before I put anything else down as in items, I'm gonna put some food on their tables. Definitely some fish and chips. Where are the other fish dishes? Oh, I hope the mock auditions go well. Hey Ryan, how are you? I've totally seen those mods and I'm so tempted to get a modded switch, well, get another switch to mod. Whether it'll happen or not, we'll see. But they look amazing. I especially love the grapes and the vineyard. Like, looks so good. It is very, very tempting, for sure. Has anyone else seen those modded items? Like the items and the modded for the modded switches? Do I have anything else fish related? I might just do another fish and chips. Some of these do look kind of a bit like, that's not super appealing right there. Same with that one. I might just stick to sort of generic fried foods in this one. Like, they'd probably look fine in a different build, but they just, in this one, didn't look quite right. This is just for Arasaadi, this one. I'm gonna put it on the stove. We'll just pretend the stove's not there. Are you gonna mod your switch, Ryan? Are you tempted? They all do look pretty good, right? The fish dishes. What do I put on top of the fridge? Might just put some jarred stuff. You're really tempted, yeah. Oh, I can't put anything on that fridge because it's too tall. Dang it. That's okay. We'll just have them sitting there. The grapes, yes. The grapes are definitely the highlight for me. It is cool to see lemons back in there though as well. You know, Arasaadi would agree when you say the US needs more fish fry places. I'm trying to keep in mind fish fry because my brain instantly goes to fish and chips, which is takeaways rather than, you know, an eaten place. They're good. They are completely zonked out behind me, fast asleep. Leroy's not been snoring too loudly today, so... Right, now I'm going to put a few plants around the place and then I'm going to start with the walls. I'm not super happy with this build yet. It's still got quite a while to go till I will be, I think, but we're getting there. Can't go above the fridge kind of like that. Would that look weird? Now that kind of works. It doesn't really work actually, but you know. Oh, meringue and sprinkle would be perfect. I'm trying to think who else would work now actually. And like a sort of candy theme. Do I want... No, I won't do that. I will put some knives there though. Do we trust Joey with knives though? I mean, he's not wearing grown up pants yet, so that's the problem. It's like either hidden that way, although that hidden that way kind of actually works. It's, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Maybe over to one side. Oops. Yeah, it definitely needs some rugs on the floor for sure. Oh, YouTube's giving me an error. Hopefully it's still playing fine for you. Whoever sits here is going to get hit on the head with that plant, but we're just going to ignore that. Now, I was going to get some of the fish posters and stuff. not got the framed fish pictures on here. Like, I've got the sea creature one. I definitely have to use those fish on the wall, but I thought I had... Oh well, guess not. Oh, it was the power supply? Yes, it was. And so I bought a new one and it worked straight away, thankfully. Yeah, so I'm so glad it was the power supply and that I didn't have to, like, you know, figure out more. It did seem like it was. Like, it seemed very much like the last time I had a power supply die. So, but it's just, you know, the fact it's not turning on, you can't, like, it's just that, is it 100% that? Like, I'm not 100% sure it's that sort of thing. But yeah, it was. This is making you want to design some vacation homes. I haven't played Happy Home Paradise in ages, actually. I think because I did heaps in a row because I was trying to get the 30 unlocked for this island. And I just haven't been able to face it since. I'm trying to think of fishy related items for the wall. I might go into plants soon. I don't have those. I can't believe I don't have those fish pictures. That's the weird thing. I so thought I had them. It's okay. I'll do some rugs first. It is very dark in this restaurant. It does need some stuff to lighten it up a bit, doesn't it? Oh, these ones? I did put some. Is it those ones? I'm going to move them though. They're just kind of hidden in the corner. Oops, I didn't mean for that rug to go there, but it kind of... No. It loves to drop rugs in the most annoying spots. Yes, the fish prints. Yes. A school portrait. That is going to be too big, isn't it? I'm just putting black on black, aren't I? Maybe the blue. No, the blue looks terrible. It looks like a bedroom.
How did you know when you were in love with Dad?
I'm going to check the playlist hasn't gone off
I've been in love several times.
on its own again. No, it's still staying in my playlist. Phew. I haven't got any of the CJ items. I was just thinking that I've just not got any of them. The joys of you know, it being an island where I actually haven't played a huge amount. Maybe I should put some lighter flooring or something. An accent wall could work. I think that one's the best one, or I'm going to try that one. Tom asked everyone to suggest a name for Ireland when you start. The option's the only one. It's like it wants you to feel like you've done something special, but you really haven't. As you can tell, I've just kind of got heaps and that I can... I'm trying to think of something that would kind of match what I've got already. That brick actually almost looks better than the wall I do have. The underwater wall, I don't think I do, but I also... Yeah, I think I want to keep it slightly more realistic, if that makes sense. Oh, I like that brick wall better. I'm going to change this back one to a different wall though. A chic fry. Just casually put some ringside seating along the back. Even that just on one wall could kind of work. Not that one, obviously. But no, I'm not happy with that one. Like giving the house a big contrast. Yeah, I like having like it doesn't have to have too much contrast as long as it works as a like colors together. Just lava to indicate the frying. An orange or yellow wall is a good idea. I think these ones are probably too intense, but there is, oh no, that's way off. I might just need to change the lighting though as well. I'm kind of tempted to try and just be like, yo, whoa. Kind of works with just contrasting brick, sort of. I would put different flooring down there, or either different flooring or a big rug. I do like that white brick wall though. I'll try some rugs. The brown and tan botanical one. Which one are you meaning? Or are you meaning this one? This one's more like, yeah. Oops! Whoops! No! Dang it! The kitchen floor could be a warmer wood. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way to do it. I'm just going to fix my mistake I just made. Firstly, I'll put, because I like that white brick there, but then I'll put that everywhere else. I do like that contrast. I'll try rugs, a slightly different one. That green just looks kind of dirty. Imagine if they had that shaggy rug in the kitchen. Just the like dirt piling up on it. Not that one. Actually, I think I've got slightly bigger of that, don't I? No, no I don't. Size of these ones, 3x2. Just a bit orange, isn't it? I think I like this one. If I push it further back though, is it going to be too tall if I do? Yeah, it is. Like, that's just way too tall. But that's fine. That looks alright. Kind of. Although when you see it from this angle, it's like, no! It's a pity I don't have a slightly bigger one of that natural colour, because I really like that. Yeah, I don't seem to have... I mean, this is kind of similar to those, I guess. I could try the dark version. Oops, I shouldn't have put it down like underneath that before before duplicating it. Oops, I don't like that. It's just getting annoying the one by one. Oops! Oh, now I'm putting down the. At least they're still in the recent, you know. I'm so glad there's that option. Oh, come on, you know what direction I want to put that. I'll pick that. Oh, I better pick it up now. The fish off the floor. Welcome back, Sinner. That's all good. I can imagine that would make it a little bit challenging, right? Did I try this one? I did, didn't I? And if I did it, did I? I don't know. Yeah, it sticks out too much. That's alright. Try this one. I'm getting a little bit over trying these, but you know. Probably something I should have done like at the start. I'll just go back to this one because it did work. I just won't look at it from the side. We'll try to ignore that it's just a little bit short there. Now I'm gonna move those fish because I've just stuck them there temporarily. That'll do for now. Do I want any rugs in the rest of the restaurant? Oh, why does it go in the most annoying place every time? Have I put those two rugs in two different places? Look. Oh my gosh. I must be getting tired and not realize it because I'm making some silly mistakes right now. I can't put bamboo down because I just remember going to my like grandmother's house when I was little and she had like bamboo table like placemats and she never cleaned them, and then I want to go into them because I don't want to put anyone off their food, but I mean she did clean them, but they just had been used for a very long time. All of these will just be, I'm going to try different flooring. Oh my gosh, Kim. Go to that angle so I can see the lot. I mean, the Turkey Day flooring looks better if I get rid of this. It's lightening things up. I might change that feature wall as well. Like, I think even just changing that flooring is brighten things up in here a little bit, and it means I can bring in some darker rugs like behind the kitchen and stuff, and it will still look good. So I'm going to stick with this now, I think. Oh, I'm definitely overthinking stuff because I'm tired. Is that too big? It is, isn't it? Yep, I chose the wrong one. Your dad just that was his guitar. I'm kind of lucky that Aaron, when he's playing guitar, he generally plays it kind of, he's either recording, so he's got his headphones on, or he plays it quietly enough that I can't really hear it upstairs. Alright, I'm going to move these up a tiny bit now. Just to there. They're not hitting anyone on the head. But they don't really work with that fish in between, do they? Like, I'm not saying get rid of the fish, but maybe move it. He specifically got headphones so you could blare it. Yeah, it's nice that he's done that. Bit harder with a piano. I definitely used to annoy some of my family with my singing in the house, but my problem was that I couldn't sing, so it was especially annoying for them. And it's going to put plants in their food, so I won't do that. What else have we got that can go on the wall? I always try and use these other colours other than the first one and find they're so hard to match. You're singing chlorophylls is torture in 34 countries. Not 35 though. I'm going to pretend that's a plant on top of the fridge. It's finally kind of coming together, isn't it? I still think these are in the wrong place. Maybe centered is a little bit better. Those little fish though, they do kind of remind me of something you'd see in a bathroom rather than a restaurant. Like someone who's gone for a fish theme in the bathroom. Oh hey Murphy, how you doing? Got our daily Murphy visit while I'm streaming. Oh, that's awesome, Samson. I sing a lot because I just make a lot of noise around the house. And I think Aaron, he said that he likes hearing it because he knows that I'm happy then. Murphy heard fish, yes. Those are Joey's first catches, don't mind the smell. Just wanted to see if this would work anywhere, bringing in a bit of yellow. Nah, it's the wrong kind of style, isn't it? Murphy's currently on the desk, by the way, so I can't see the chat. So because there's a cat butt in the way. So, hi Murphy. How you doing? What's up? You're not talkative today, you're just in the way. Hi, Brooke. Oh, nice. You know, Bossy said that. Like, see you saying because it means you're happy. I thought it was really sweet. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to know it's not annoying. And I think that is the thing. If I'm not comfortable or if I'm not in a good mood, I do shut down and I do make a lot less noise. So, yeah, there's one way of knowing I'm happy. That's off center from that table then, Kim. No. Like here it's okay because it's, I don't know. But it's a bit, no, it's not okay. It's not okay. Maybe I'll put it back where it was, just over here, even though it was squished into a corner. No. I want to use the fish poster. Joey one. I need some more stuff on the wall, but I've got no fish stuff. I thought it was going to be pom-pom at first, but then Joey just came in and destroyed. Are there any fish-related light bulb signs? I mean, there's the Loch Ness Monster. And little skulk around your eyes, skulk around corners and narrow your eyes at people. Wait, there's a cat. Oh yeah, the spice rack would add a bit of colour. The frying oil item? As in, like, is it one of these items? I'm not sure which one you're meaning. It's a pity that fridge you can't put anything on top. Are you meaning like this deep fryer? Yeah, we're getting closer and closer, which is exciting. I just thought I'm going to change this fridge to the other one and then I can put something on top of it. I'm going to put the spice rack on top. This one. And I'll move that plant elsewhere. No, I don't want the spice rack on the floor, but thanks. Yeah, I just wanted to try a different fridge because I like being able to put stuff on top of the fridges. And hopefully it works, but we'll see. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't really have the bench space for the deep fryer. Okay. An ice cream cafe with indoor-outdoor seating and Meringue will own a bakery. Nice. Is that too many plants in a row? Probably is, right? I might try lights instead of plants. Thanks, Jeanette. I don't know if I said thanks yet, but thank you. Oh, those are a bit too bedroomy for this one. Is it gonna work? Is it actually gonna listen to you though? Is there space for that though? That cart? Like, because here I want to leave the space for people to come and order and pay. I mean, I guess it could fit here maybe. Oh, there's a fish there. Of course there is. I'll just get rid of the lights then. I could use that. Where is it? There's an item you've just made me think of. I don't know if you can put stuff on top of it, but like this one, I could put the busing station somewhere. Is that covering that window? Yes. Perhaps we put it right around the right way, Kim. Oops, I keep hitting out, backing out when I don't mean to. In this spot you thought the little trolley? I could do that, yeah, I sometimes find it hard to fit that item. But it probably will work. I mean, it's worth a try. I assume it was this one you were meaning. I can't remember what you actually said. I might try that one because it's got a bit of... Actually, no, that's definitely the wrong colour, isn't it? You can use it as a trash can, but you don't have a restaurant. And then I can put something else on top, like... maybe those pickles that are just sitting on the bench in the way. Might do that and put some bread. Ah, see that bug? How I can't move the camera. It's so weird. I wish you could put things in between, like on the table, like there. Although they kind of disappear up there, don't they? Do you know what would make this so much easier? Is if you could have floating shelves. Let's just leave some bread on the top of the fridge. That'll do. Now I want to just fill the walls a little bit more. They're still kind of empty, but I don't really have great stuff to put in them. That's the problem. I may just have to leave it till off stream and try and find some of the stuff I do have. This fancy frame doesn't have any fish ones, does it? Oh, it does have a wind fish print, doesn't it? Oh no, I imagined it. It doesn't. Do I have any gyroids? I don't think I do on this one. I haven't started unlocking them yet. Been pretty slack with this island with all that sort of stuff. I could drop some off from my other one at some point. I do like using the gyroids. I think I'll have to drop some off. Gosh, my back's getting sore. I'm gonna have to finish after this build, I think. I'm trying to think of any fish things. I mean, we can always, I mean, it's got a shell in it, you know. It's kind of big for that spot though. How do I not have that much hanging stuff? I totally thought I had more by now. Is it this one that has the fish? Oh no, it's no, it's not even fish that I'm thinking of. It's birds. I might just have to leave it without anything there, because until I unlock more stuff or bring more stuff over from my other island. Your local fish fry is also an art gallery that focuses on Renaissance pieces. They really do look like fish, right? I can tell I'm getting tired because I'm just getting less and less inspired with this build. This is so they remember what the fish are that they're cooking. I think it's coming together now, isn't it? It's getting closer to ready. We're getting there. Do we want hanging monitors? I really struggle to use the hanging monitors. I find that they often just are not quite in the right place. That's more an Italian restaurant what was on there, but we're just going to ignore that. But that, oh, that kind of works, right? I don't know. We'll see. I'll just double check the other screens. No, those are too boring. Actually, no, I've changed my mind already. Before I even said what it was I was going to do, I changed my mind. Although, no, Kim, no. The simple lamps are probably the best way to go for lighting in here, because I don't want it to be too intense or distract from the build. I'd still love something on that back wall. It's just kind of looking empty. But I may just have to leave it because I can't think of anything. Unless I did another set of screens. I can try that, I guess. Wish you could expand the floor plan. Yeah, that would be cool. Hey, that's fine. It kind of repeats itself, but oh well. Okay, I think we're good. I think, because I'm starting to get quite tired, if I do any more, I'm gonna just lose it with this build. The TV, I was kind of tempted, but then it made me think of, there's this thing in New Zealand called Giggle TV, and I hate it so much. It's this like TV they put in random businesses, and they like have all these really not even funny funny bad dad jokes. They just have these really terrible, almost slightly misogynistic jokes playing over and over, and it's just like, oh, this is bad, interspersed with advertisements for local businesses. And I think the local businesses use it as an extra source of income because they pay for the TV to be in the business, and I just hate them. I really hate them. Now, what sort of building should we use for a fish fry? What are the different roasts for this, firstly? There, Mr. Bean playing while you wait. That's awesome. Is it working? Can anyone hear me? My, like... So you can hear me. My OBS just disconnected and reconnected, but it seems to be working again. You've got no lag. That was so strange. I've never had that happen before. Yeah, it is really cringe, Ryan. You can hear me. Okay, Fuel, I'll get back to it. That was so strange. It just kind of like, I've never had that happen before. I had this error come up saying OBS disconnected and then OBS reconnected. And it's like, but why? I have noticed there are a few errors coming up this afternoon. I've never had errors before, so hopefully it doesn't start up again. Yeah, the errors have gone from this side, so if it is still lagging for you, it is worth refreshing. That's a good point. This is not at all the like building I meant to do, but I kind of like it. Refreshing is like the, have you tried turning it off and on again? Alright, we'll leave it like that for now. I may make some further changes when I have more items, but yeah. In saying that, I think I may need to finish soon. I'm really sore and stiff today from sitting, and I don't know why. I think it's probably because I was awake half the night, so I'm just kind of, I don't know. Did I talk to Kix already? I did, didn't I? It's almost possible to design when you're getting tired. It really is. And I have done a lot today. We did get a lot done. I need to fix this path, but we can do that tomorrow. Like, we've done all this farmers market today, so we have progressed a lot. I still want to make a lot of changes to this area. You feel like fish and chips now? I do too. But oh, Molly's already sitting in the chair. That's why I put it there, so that she could use the cash register. Cute. Yeah, I've got the ingredients to make lasagna, and they have to be used today, so I can't have fish and chips as much as I want. But yeah, this is. Oh, thanks, Samson. It's still got a long way to go, this area. Like, it's still very empty, but we've started this, which is good. We've got progress. It's Steve. Yes, I've got Steve for dinner. Thanks, Brooke. I do think I will rest, and I will stream tomorrow, but I'll have to confirm what time I'm streaming. I have, just like yesterday, I have a hospital appointment right in the middle of the day, and it just kind of makes it hard for me to know what I'm going to be like afterwards. So I'll put the time up for the stream as soon as I know. But yeah, I am going to finish there. I might just check though if anybody is streaming that we could raid, because I haven't done a raid in a wee while, which is kind of rude, but a lot of time the people aren't actually streaming. Nope, the people that I want to raid are not streaming. That's always the way though, because I finish so late because of time zones. But anyway, I will finish there, and I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, and sorry it's a bit of a funny week, and last week was like that as well. I will be back to a normal schedule from next week. It's just been a funny couple of weeks. But yeah, and thanks, Moss. Thanks so much everyone for coming, and stay fresh, cheese bags.